Any lab or medical profession can tell you the importance of having distilled water in your facility. So many institutions acquire distilled water either from a supplier or they make it in-house. So me and my team decided that we should make it in-house, since distilled water just comes from the simple process of distillation. How hard can it be actually? So after countless days of searching for a distiller that's in the budget, we got this manual-less, brandless piece of metal known as a distiller. Now personally, I had never seen any distiller like this. So I had to figure out how to install it and make it start working as soon as possible. So instinctively, I went on Google and started to find the manual myself. And to my disappointment, I really found such little information about this. So I decided to make a video to help anyone who might find themselves in the same situation as I once did. So let's begin. So first things first, I discovered that there are many brands with the same build of distillers as this. So it's not really a specific brand with this form of build. So I gathered many informations and put it in one video or in one source of information. So the distiller simply has two parts, the inlets and the outlets. Guys, make sure that you do not mix up the tubes, because you're gonna mess everything up and you keep wondering why there's no distilled water coming out of there when the output of the distilled water is in the input tube. So be careful. So here are the parts for the machines, the principle, and I'll show you how it works in the video. So from this image you can clearly see that the machine is divided into two main components: the lower heating component or unit and the top condensing unit. So basically your condensing happens at the top unit. So now before anything, you need to make sure that the heating unit has water within it to a specific level, as I'll show you, and make sure that the switch is turned on and all the pipes are connected in their appropriate position. So the condensing unit has two pipes, one for inlet of tap water while the other releases the condensed water, and the lower unit has one outlet with an upper cap which is just wastewater. So that is not distilled water as I originally thought. So the one in the cap and the tap in the heating unit is just for excess water, because the heating unit needs a certain level of water inside of it that you can you can monitor by using this little see-through glass. So you make sure that the water is half of that circle that you can use to look in the heating unit. So first things first, make sure the heating unit is boiling, the water is boiling and vapor is rising up. Make sure that it doesn't blow out of the distiller. And once you are satisfied that the heating unit is fully functioning, you shall begin to open the tap water, which will begin the process of distillation. And distilled water will usually come out of the condensed water unit, and the wastewater will also come out of the pipe from the condensing unit that goes down to the little cup. And you need to make sure that the distiller is higher than the output of waste, because water needs to flow by simple gravitational force. So that's all I have for today, guys. So let me know what you think about how I installed my distiller and if the information really helped you. But also, if you know more about this distiller, I'll be happy to hear from you. So make sure to like, comment, and follow for more random lab videos like this. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.